What the heck? This isn't Sonic X Shadow Generations, hit game released by Sonic Team about 2 weeks ago, and you would be correct. This is Crystal Clear, a Pokemon Crystal ROM hack, and I am doing a Shiny Professor Oak's challenge for it. If you've never seen a Professor Oak's challenge, the whole idea is that you need to obtain and evolve fully every Pokemon that is obtainable in a section before you collect that section's gym badge. So say, if you were playing Pokemon Fire Red, you would need to catch and evolve fully every single Pokemon before the next, before you collect Brock's gym badge. Crystal Clear is a really awesome ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal that does a whole bunch of things, including making all 251 Pokemon available before the first gym badge. Secondly, it also has some really cool systems to make shiny Pokemon easier to encounter. Don't know what a shiny Pokemon is? It's a Pokemon that has a different color palette, and in Generation 2, which is what Crystal Clear is based off of, it has a 1 in 8,192 chance to appear, any Pokemon for any encounter. Now, Crystal Clear has a really cool way of somewhat organically making those shiny chance odds higher. The main method being the Dex Tracker. So the Dex Tracker is an item that when you defeat a Pokemon in the wild, you will build a chain. That chain goes from 0, or I guess 1 technically, 1 to 250. Every so often, you will receive an extra reroll during that chain as long as you keep KOing the same Pokemon. KOing a different Pokemon breaks the chain. So that's bad to do if you're searching for a singular Pokemon. You will build rerolls. Rerolls are essentially that the determinate values, which are hidden values for each of the stats of Pokemon from 0 to 15, that sort of are just like their intrinsic nature. They determine, it makes every Pokemon unique and not my level 4 Diglett the same as your level 4 Diglett. 0 is the worst, 15 is the best. In Generation 2, specifically, shiny Pokemon had a specific set of DVs. The HP one is determined by the other 4 DVs, so that doesn't matter. Attack can be a whole bunch of different values, and then defense, speed, and special all have to be 10. Now that doesn't matter because currently we can't see the determinate values right now. But that's what the rerolls are doing, is that they are adding additional rolls to those determinate values to determine shiny chance or just overall get better determinate values or DVs than normal. So when we have our maxed out chain with a couple other things that I've done, and you can go back and watch episode 1 of the playthrough if you want to know how else I'm increasing my reroll count. With all that, at base, we have a 1 in 371 chance in order to catch a shiny Pokemon, or in order to find a shiny Pokemon once we max out the chain. And because of that, I was like, instead of just doing a Professor Oak's challenge that would take like, 2 days, because it's really easy when you kind of know this game pretty well. I've been playing Crystal Clear quite extensively since I found out about it from Philip. Whoops. Well, I guess this Diglett is getting fainted. Well, that's too bad for him. What was I saying? I don't remember. Oh. So in this game, if you know the ins and outs of Crystal Clear, you can probably catch all 200, you can obtain all 251 Pokemon in like 2 days. So I was like, the internet likes shiny Pokemon. Let's do shiny Pokemon. So that's where we're at. And what we've been doing for the last 18 episodes is sitting here, trying to find shiny Pokemon. And then once we collect all of the Kanto Pokemon as shiny, I will go back and evolve everyone. And then we will do the Johto Pokemon, and then evolve everyone, catch Celebi, and then we will beat the game. And that will be the end of the challenge. And it's gonna take a while. We have to catch a total of 135 Pokemon, which you can see my currently obtained Pokemon right here. It's not quite the same because we had to catch some duplicates, like Oddish, for example, has 2 split evolutions. It can either be Vileplume or Blossom. So we needed 2 shiny Oddish in order to get Blossom. Or in Tyrogue's case, because Tyrogue can evolve into Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, or Hitmontop, we had to collect 3 of them. But yeah, I think that covers most of it. Basically, this is a just chatting stream with Pokemon in the background. So if you're looking for something a little bit more chill than Sonic and maybe like Pokemon or just want to see what Pokemon's all about, this is a terrible, terrible way to see what Pokemon's all about. But if it interests you, here we go. I'm going to be uploading the VODs for it, and I do this every Tuesday and Thursday on the stream, which means you see the VODs on the Stelmo Show Wednesday and Friday. And of course, I do normal Sonic stuff or otherwise on Monday, Wednesday, Friday when I stream. So that's it. That's the intro. Took me 5 minutes, and yeah, now we're going to get into it. Where is Shadow? The month of Shadow is over, so I have once again taken over. And the reason the character looks like me is because it's meant to. In Crystal Clear, you can inject your own trainer sprites, and Lima Green did a great job putting my likeness into the game. So that's what I'm using. I feel like it makes sense. It also really, really helps that I already look a lot like the regular trainer, just with glasses and a beard. So really works out. Click the power button and can still hear audio. Interesting. If you mean like you exited out of Shadow Generations, it seems to have a thing where like it fades the music out. Also, very interesting thing, Shadow Generations is the only game that behaves like this, but if I mute Shadow Generations in the volume mixer, it does not mute it on OBS, which is all sorts of strange. There's already like the weird thing where for some reason OBS reads the game insanely loudly. But yeah. What's up, Chad Plays? How you doing? Imagine this challenge with the living decks. That would be, it actually wouldn't be that bad. Whenever we have to get duplicates, we tend to get the duplicates pretty quickly, but it would not be terribly fun. I like the idea of just Professor Oak, personally. But I know people have done shiny living dexes in Crystal Clear, which is cool. I always, in the description, I should say, in the description, I have a link to shockslayer.com, who's the lead developer for Crystal Clear, that can lead you to, download the patch for your Crystal ROM and all that stuff to play this ROM hack. Very cool. Very good ROM hack outside of what I'm doing here. I'm, in fact, actually doing another personal playthrough of the ROM hack in tandem with this. We get nods on this boy or what? Do we want predictions? Well, Philip is here if Philip wants to drop the predictor. This is a just chatting stream. I can start the prediction. We'll do before, what are we at? 287? Let's do before 400. I'm feeling optimistic today. Drop that prediction. Make sure to vote. There is a shadow sprite, yes. If you simply cannot... it cannot handle the fact that Sonic is not in every franchise in existence, and you need him in order to be interested in something, I believe there is a public Sonic sprite, Shadow sprite, and Tails sprite for this game. What did we stream yesterday? I played, Shadow Generations. Named Johnstone. Yeah, Johnstone was a big inspiration for this. Chaotic Meatball is also an inspiration for this. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them did this before me, because I forgot to mention I'm not using speed up. Because, I mean, I feel like using speed up, even though it doesn't actively diminish the challenge, because once we got everything set up with the rerolls and everything, like, the only thing between me and the end of this challenge is time. There's no extra secret sauce that I have to do or anything like that. I just have to obtain every Pokemon in its shiny form, which means I have to do a bunch of encounters with time. But using speed up really, at least for me, feels like it diminishes it. So, we're not, but it gives us more time to chat. I'll tape a picture of Sonic on my monitor. We did one time, I did a Minecraft stream and I put PO6 crowd control in the bottom left corner to keep people interested. What's up, Mangy? How you doing? All about chatting, absolutely. That's what we're here for. I need to one-hand this shit. Let's turn the old keyboard. I need to remember my my setup here. How I did it. It's been too long since I did a bunch of Sonic Shadow Generations coverage. I think this is it. Yeah, oh yeah, this is the setup. The one-hander. And I can just go bam, easy peasy. If you're wondering what the Pokemon are on the very left of the screen, that's my current party. We're using Subscribe here, the Snorlax, because Snorlax has the second shortest cry in the game. And it's also a really good Pokemon, so use that. I have Butterfree for Sweet Scent, so that way I can just stay in one spot and force encounters. Because Crystal Clear also has it to where it asks you if you want to use Sweet Scent again. And then I also have a Starmie, which is used for, like, Surf and Waterfall and Whirlpool and stuff. You can't see the predict, just can't vote. It depends on where you are in the world. If gambling is illegal in your country, you're not able to gamble on Twitch, even though it is fake money. Gen Speed, learning D speed and M speed. Good luck. I know that most people who do Unleashed and Generations speedrun have a input mapper that literally has a circle of where you need to have the control stick for D speed and M speed. And if you're wondering, the radiating powerful aura thing that we've marked as Super Saiyan Pokemon on the stream, that means that the Pokemon has all 15s in every single DV. So unfortunately, shiny Pokemon are statistically weaker than, say, this Diglett here. It cannot be the best, but the color's more important. What's up, Beck? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed your hello. But yeah, wow, that was a good 11 minutes of me just yapping, so let's do it for another 2 hours and 50. A nice break for my hands as well. Who finally got a job? Congratulations! That's awesome. I hope that it does you well. Because, from my experience of having traditional work, it's that the most exciting part of getting a job is when you get the job. But that's awesome. Drop dash makes M speed? That doesn't surprise me at all. You should probably get that. Yeah, that'd be pretty helpful. Oh, and I guess if anyone is still here, because I actually looked at like the watch time for these, even though the view count's really low. This is also this challenge is very much for myself, by the way. I'm not expecting people to watch it, but having the stream, basically doing it live is so I guarantee have the archive of me doing every single thing, so someone can't be like, oh, you cheated the shiny Pokemon. Which you really can't do in Crystal Clear anyway, because Crystal Clear stuffs so much into the original, because it's the same size. Like, there's no storage expansion or anything. It was just a bunch of optimization, and then there's so much shit that it almost fills up the entire 2 megabytes. I don't know if you believe, but Pokemon Crystal is 2 megabytes large. That using any sort of cheat codes usually breaks it and corrupts your save file, so. People be doubting, because it's all up to chance. I mean, we have every single encounter roll right now, we have a less than 100, or less than 100. I mean, that is true, we do have less than a 100% chance. We have a less than 1% chance to find a shiny. It's not the normal odds, not the 1 in 8,192. This particular hunt is 1 in 371. The best odds that we ever have during this hunt, during this challenge is 1 in 100. Which is very nice. Stream on for background noise? Go enjoy, man. Sonic 3 and K is a great game. The odds are good. The odds are significantly better, and it's made me quite spoiled with you know, I'm sitting here bitching that we haven't found, you know, a shiny Pokemon in 500 encounters. I will be very curious to see what the average is when the challenge is over, and look through and see like what our average encounter rate was to find a shiny. My guess is somewhere between, at least right now, it's somewhere between 600 and 700. I probably wouldn't count the repeats, because the repeats don't require the chain to be built, of course. Which means, like, Eevee will probably be a disproportionate amount of encounters, because we have to catch 5 shiny Eevee. I have to make sure 2 of those are in friend balls, so I'll probably do that first. Oh, also another reason we use Snorlax is that in Crystal Clear, what a lot of ROM hacks like to do is they like to alter Pokemon's base stats or change their move pools to make things a little bit more interesting or fair or make weaker Pokemon better. I think that Crystal Clear has my favorite variation of that, is that all of the Pokemon's base stats and learn sets are vanilla. But what you can do in this game is unlock something called the Battle Tutor, which allows you to teach non-canon moves to Pokemon. Not every Pokemon can use the Battle Tutor. Obviously, you don't need Mewtwo or Mew to have the Battle Tutor. But I think it's a really elegant way to, if you want to play vanilla, you can. But if you want to fuck around and use Farfetch'd, he's more viable because he can use shit like Aeroblast. Because the strongest flying type move in this game is Hidden Power Flying at 70 base power. Well, I guess Fly is actually stronger, but he's got that 2-turn setup. You know, if we pass 400, you see this number, 334, right underneath my webcam that's constantly increasing? That's our counter number. Yeah, we got lots of Super Saiyan Diglets, for sure. For sure. Also good to see that the chat box is working again. That was a very strange day, where the chat box wasn't working, and I had no idea why. And it was only on this scene, too. I think it might have been a curse, because I think that was the same day I shaved my beard. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yep, that's our encounter number. I wish I could do it automatically, but I do have to manually count the encounters every time. Because I would really like to just use controller for this, but I have to use keyboard for ease of access. Because unfortunately, the what I'm using as the encounter thing is called Death Counter, but Death Counter does not accept gamepad buttons as hotkeys, which is a shame. Or maybe it's time to get a foot pedal. That's what some speedrunners do. They have a foot pedal for their splits. Obviously now auto splitters exist, but if you're using like a console, use a foot pedal. It's true. It's true. I would say it's not uncommon. But I mean, like, you could literally use, like, a Rock Band or Guitar Hero drum pedal if you really wanted to. Because I think those are USB. Nice. Counts as an input.
Boop, boop.
Juna! Thank you so much for resubscribing at Tier 3. Absolutely insane amount of support. You also seem to always be resubscribing on a Crystal Clear day, which is quite funny. But that is 18 months in a row, which means you get that blue gem with the little Tier 3 flair. Enjoy that and all those emotes that go along with it, as well as that ad-free viewing. And thank you for supporting the stream. I hope you are doing well today. Foot pedals are only used for instruments? Well, yes, but actually no. All right, enjoy your sleep, Yuna. Hopefully one day you'll get to hang out at the stream, but ooh, I am giving this. Well, I don't actually know if you're able to read what's on the coffee mug. Hey, what's up, Cosmic? It's been a long time since I've seen you. Are you avoiding spoilers for Shadow Gens, or just haven't been able to meet the stream? Hope things have been well. I don't think I've seen you since your birthday. And when you were sick. I really hope that that sickness is long gone by now. What's up, Malik? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Crystal Clear stream. Yep, Pokemon
Nice.
is back.
I watched your entire playthrough, lol. I'm not avoiding spoilers.
Fair enough, fair enough. Thank you so much for resubscribing for 5 months, Cosmic. I really appreciate that. There's a black cat in our backyard? Oh, that means bad luck, which is not good. Yuna's here for the shinies. Oh yeah, before I got my off on a tangent, is I was looking at the watch time for the VODs on these, and it's literally just like people scrubbing the video to find out where the shiny is, or shinies. Generally, we average 2 shinies a stream. We average 2 shinies a stream, and then we build up the 250 chain for the next Pokemon. Is usually what happens. But sometimes we get super unlucky, like Sandshrew. The goat Sandshrew. Yep, except Sandshrew. Well, who knows? We got a lot more where that's coming from. What's up, 21 Zeros? How you doing? Been a while since I seen you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I think I forgot to change my trainer color, because you can change like the palette color of your trainer, and I think I still have it set to Shadow's palette. All has been well. Been having an absolute blast playing Shadow Generations, finally bringing Pokemon back into the fray. I think probably in a month or so we might even see some PO6 once again. Hey, what's up, Andrew? How's it been, man? Or, sorry, a Cyclops 1. Hope you've been doing well. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. My abridged view of Shadow. My abridged view of Shadow is redacted. Check out the Shadow Gens video when it comes out. I just finished recording all of the lines for the Shadow Gens video. The script is 7,000 words. Andrew works just as well? All right, sounds good, man. Hope you've been good since the last time I saw you. You guys wanna know about an OG Stummo viewer? A Cyclops 1. Kind of cheating because he's known me since I was 5 years old. But, You're gonna check that out? Yeah, it's not out yet, but literally just this morning, I recorded the last audio bits. I am incredibly excited for this video. Haley has actually helped out quite a bit. See, I thought that the Shadow Gens video was gonna be like a 15-minute video. It's not a 15-minute video. Yeah, 75 speaking words, for sure. The rest are just sounds, of course. Imagine short videos? I mean, the Shadow the Hedgehog video that I made for the main channel before this one is pretty short. Unfortunately, it's kind of pushing back my plan because I originally didn't plan on covering Shadow Generations in a main video at all. So I unfortunately won't be able to do my tradition, I don't think, this year, but it'll be worth it overall, for sure. Because how this video is received is going to be very telling for how I need to write my big project I got coming up. Redacted in the video or thumbnail? I can put a little, I'll put a little 1-minute teaser, and it's just a bunch of sensor beeps. Pokemon games names are so original. Diglett? I mean, one of the OGs, so checks out. Was one of the games of all time. It is a game of all time, that's for sure. Wait till you hear the Japanese. You meant my Pokemon names? My Pokemon names are incredibly creative, thank you. My goal was to shove, and this will be true for the video that eventually comes out about this, is that my goal is to shove every PokeTuber stereotype in, or maybe not every, but as many PokeTuber stereotypes into the video as possible. Thunder and Thunders? Wait, who's Thunder and Thunders? Is that just Pikachu and Raichu? Zapdos and Jolteon? Oh. Gonna go vote? Nice, man. I would say what's up, Nayland, but you just told me. All right, Cosmic. Actually, I've got a question for you. As the resident Crystal Clear connoisseur, I'm actually doing my own like casual playthrough. Like was probably my 5th casual playthrough. I just started it a couple days ago. What do you recommend I do? Knowing, because you know a lot of what I know about this game. What is a recommendation you have for me? That's outside of like used X Pokemon, because I'm just I've already kind of got my team planned out. I'm curious if there's any thing. Nail in the voteness. Unknown tablet quest? Fair enough. I have already done the unknown tablet quest, and I did find out that the hint unknown only give you 1 extra charge, not 5 extra charges, like I originally thought. However, getting 10 free shinies would be pretty nice in this particular challenge, but... But okay. I'll see if I can do the, They do not give 6, they give 1. At least the first... I didn't test all 4, I just tested 1. I tested the H1. The Diglets would have been exterminated by now? Well, I'm just running away from them at this point. There are a lot of Pokemon in the world. I mean, that is true. That's, Doug Trio is a thing. But no Pokemon appeared. Butterfree use Sweet Scent. Or what is it? Like use Sweet Scent? Oh, follow. Butterfree is follow. That's right. That would actively go against shiny hunting. Maybe a Nuzlocke setting. Well, that doesn't make any sense either, actually. All right, 400 does count in the predict. So, next Diglett. For the believers! Ah! All right. Nope. We will do before 600 encounters now. If you like gambling, Crystal Clear days are great gambling days. Hefty about to get a hefty payout. Let's go. All trophies is stupid hard. Yeah. Because isn't all trophies is... I'm pretty sure all trophies is like max settings, right? Like, it's basically turning on the worst thing for every Nuzlocke setting. Or is there something else on top of that? I can't remember. Well, especially because your Pokemon options are extremely limited. I mean, I guess they're not that limited. Because you can refight gyms for money, and then you can just use vitamins to max out stat EXP. But if you're doing it as in a speedrun context, you would pretty much need to only use the max stat EXP that they give you. Oh, shoot. I imagine Scyther and Chansey don't count for that. For before 600? It has happened before. They do count. Okay, so you can use Scyther. I mean, I guess you can use Chansey too, but... That's a little bit better if you try. Well, you said you can never fail an encounter, right? So you would probably just have to try to get footprints. The red looks good. What's up, Lima? Yeah, this is actually the same red that we used for Shadow as well. But welcome to the stream. Fuck you for being a doubter, but thanks for being here. Well, never have to catch a legendary is an actual setting in the Nuzlocke, like you change. The little cup part is probably the hardest thing. I'm trying to think, because what could your team even look like in terms of the gift Pokemon? Yeah, what we need to do is we just need to have 10 instances of Crystal Clear running, because that would look super awesome on stream. I mean, the gift Heracross is probably like, you think maybe like the best Pokemon you could get? Or, wait a minute, single evolution Pokemon don't count for Little Cup. Some do, really? Well, if Heracross counts, Heracross would be huge for it. Being right is more valuable than being nice. Interesting. If you value being right more than anything else when it comes to human interaction, you're gonna be a very jaded person with not a lot of friends. You can't be a meanie about being right? You absolutely can. Is not Little Cup. You can use Tyranitar, just not against the champion? Wait, does the champion... Does the champion... Is that what counts as the Little Cup? Is you can't defeat the champion with the thing? Well, here's a little nugget of Stoma wisdom for you, is the only time you can ever admit to being 100% right is if you actually admit when you're wrong. Because you're right about being wrong. And there you go. It's amazing how much of the world opens up to you once you start admitting you're wrong when you're wrong. And how much more people like you. Because it's such a shame that, especially on the internet, being wrong is considered like a moment of weakness. But it's not really a moment of weakness. You're just learning more. Almost exactly 2.5 days of straight gameplay, you're correct. We've been doing this for a minute. That's also very true. There is a lot of value of being the dumbest person in the room, truthfully. Yes, learning is quite fun. When it's not in school. For me, anyway. Do. Yeah, winning a conversation is both parties lose. If someone wins a conversation. Because that's like the biggest thing with arguments, Like, if you care more about being right in an argument than actually trying to tackle the problem, then nobody wins. Because no one understands you? I don't know about that. Being the smartest person in the room means nobody understands you. I don't think that's only limited to being the smartest person in the room. Bum, 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 bum. A foam fighting club? A foam fighting club. That's very interesting. Intelligence is also so weird, though. Because it's like, you can be the smartest person in the room in a thing, and then I toss you into something you know nothing about, and all of a sudden you become dumb. Well, martial art? Gotcha. I thought it was literally like, like you guys just put on like battle armor of styrofoam and just beat the shit out of each other, which is hilarious. Well, no, Pokemon is a shiny Pokemon. You see my Snorlax subscribe, how it has like the sparkles. When a Diglett has the sparkles and is a different color. And also the text box down there will say, "Oh look, a shiny." Oh, I was a key press off. That's fine. I mean, a reset doesn't really matter at the moment, as long as I'm not resetting over a shiny Pokemon. Totally hasn't happened before. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely done that. Ads for a VR Batman game. Interesting. Have you ever wanted to be Batman, but in the Batman suit? This game makes you feel like Batman. Oh god. 2 hours of that game, and then you're gonna start jumping off of like high points and trying to glide down. But with way more motion sickness. Yeah, VR just really isn't that appealing. I feel like VR, as a person who's only tried VR once, and it was when it just came out. Like, I feel like horror is the only thing where VR really gets good. Any other notable Pokemon ROM hacks? Any Drayano hack, specifically Renegade Platinum and Blaze Black 2 and Volt White 2 Redux are really popular. I'm trying to think of non-difficulty hacks. Comics for next year? I did hear about them. Thought that was gonna go a completely different direction. I tried my best to convey my point without it getting misconstrued at Cosmic. Unless you're talking about something different. 60 hours. Woo! 60 hours of pressing buttons, baby. When you want to connect to us, empathy is the root of all communication. Empathy is weird. Because I feel like sympathy and empathy get confused many times. Bum bum bum. It also what you judge, to respond to Doc's comment, what you judge on being smart is. Like, that's why I really like the definition of intelligence of just being rate of learning, and learning being defined as same condition, different behavior. Because, like, smartness is just relative. Like, there is some... Because it's, like, only between humans. If you eliminate all other humans, you are just you. Like, it's being smart is a comparison. You're smarter or less smart than somebody else. And it's just like, whatever. You know? Over being right about an issue? Being correct is not the equivalent of being smart. Because that's why it's like, what is being smart? Just knowing a lot of things? Is it just knowing a lot of things? Is it just knowing how to apply a lot of things? Is it knowing how to do something in a different situation? Fight all the special trainers. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, this leads... See, the Pokemon streams are the best place for this, is that everything in life is subjective. And ironically enough, from a YouTube stream comment, you're like, well, what about objectivity? Objectivity is just widely agreed upon subjectivity. Which is like... Everything is subjective because you cannot remove your own perception from yourself. You view the world in the way that you view the world, and that, at the moment, cannot be different. I'm objectively unlucky right now. Well, it depends, right? I could be unlucky. Without a comparison, we can't be unlucky. Yep. Going real deep in thought. That's what happens on these streams. On the Pokemon streams as we go real deep. Oh, like Ness. Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you, Cosmic. It's perspective, man. Perspective. That's the biggest thing, is that perspective is just king. I mean, it's like, look at the argument of the in-game timer stop in Shadow Generations. Pattern recognition plus capacity to retain information. But I also think there's an element of intelligence of being able to apply what you learn to different situations. Which is why I like the idea of intelligence is the rate of learning. Because, like, a person is more intelligent when they know that if they change their behavior faster, they get the results faster. I think that's the only issue I have with that particular definition of intellect. Pikachu or Eevee? Eevee. No, this is off topic. I mean, you can talk about whatever you want, as long as it's within the rules or doesn't piss me off. Works out. There's a jump little Dex and Vit. Oh my gosh. Application is a measure of discipline. But discipline, man, I hate words. Discipline is something that's only achieved through doing things repeatedly. So what about in the instance where you've done it like twice? Shadow spoilers. You had to look up the spelling for Eevee? That makes sense. Evoy? Yeah, exactly. I also prefer the definition of intelligence being what I said because it's easy to measure that way. As well. Which brings it all back full circle that it's like smart is just like if we can have a debate on what the definition of intelligence is, it just is like smart means so many different things. Dude, what's up, Sky? How you doing? What are we all yapping about? Main topic right now is defining intelligence. Is the big one. Wait, that's an emote too? Oh, I thought it was just a badge. That's cool. Mod check. We actually are. I do need to throw some DMs out. I've got 2 people I want to uplift to moderator. Deep and philosophical chat. Yeah. Big promotion day. Well, the big thing is a lot of my moderators are halfway across the world from me, so they're usually asleep during this stream time. If you're asking to define what it is to be intelligent, you're probably not it. Why's that? So what I'm hearing is Sky just called us all dumb. Just throwing their dick out on the table. Application isn't a measure of discipline. Just applying it once or twice can be because you didn't learn the lesson. But that's what I'm saying is like, if I considered somebody to be an intelligent person, I would throw them into a new situation and I would expect a person that I deem more intelligent to learn a new skill faster than someone who I would say isn't. I don't need to know what intelligent is. It's definitely not my intention. You think it's pretty self-explanatory? Then what's intelligence to you, Sky? I love y'all. Why did deep philosophical questions show up during Pokemon? Because what I'm doing on stream isn't particularly mentally taxing, so we can just kind of really talk about whatever. Because it's also like there's an element of randomness to it. Because if you throw like a broader thing than just executing a skill, then what is a application then? Like chilling in chat with some stimulus. Randomness? So the randomness could be in like, it just so happens that like, say there's a right answer. Like 2 + 2. Someone who doesn't, 2 people never done math. Just so happens that someone equals 4. Like they just write down 4. Is what I mean. They could be considered smarter because they got the right answer, but realistically, it was just a guess and they happened to get it right. Well, I don't think information retention is... I mean, like, it's part of it because you learn what not to do. But get the Pokemon. We're trying, man. We're past 500. We are. Oh, that's the only episode of Fairly Odd Parents I think I've seen in full. Because I have a core memory of the North Dakota and South Dakota became one big Dakota. I have no practical things and skills. One can quickly learn vast amounts of information that have no practical application. Yes. Hello, Sunest. I do not speedrun Pokemon. We make connections to the ideas and find solutions to problems that might have not been solved after these connections. Intelligence is the ability to make connections between ideas and find solutions to problems. Might have not been solved after these connections. Okay. We gotten a shiny yet? We have not encountered a shiny yet. No, I get you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's pattern recognition and application. I'm doing well. How are you? Can we combine notification? Can we combine North and call it Knuckles, Carolina? He was looking at a really long chat. I mean, I was thinking. Right, and that brings me back to my point is smart is relative. Because I was gonna bring up the example of like LeBron James is really smart at basketball. And like he's told that like he's a really smart player. Okay. Stephen Hawking was also really smart. Bah! You know? It's just a big bunch of gook. And why perspective matters. Because LeBron James could also be not smart because basketball is silly and isn't actually productive. You know, another viewpoint, another perspective. Oh, there we are again. Like in this whole, like in the conversation I'm having with Doc about intelligence, he has a different definition of intelligence than me. But it's like Art Beats! What's up, dude? It's been so long. How you been? What's your point, Malik? I think that's where I distinguish skill from intellect. You could have a vastly skilled surgeon and very skilled, but both be dumb as a rock. But like dumb is the same thing as smart. You know? Had to refresh because Twitch? No worries. I take my first sentence, you take it back, defining intelligence sucks. That's... I had a, because it's like, the Shadow speedrun grind, it's actually going pretty well. I've been having a lot of fun playing it. Have you been having a lot of fun playing it? His intelligence there, and I agree with your okay point, but the intelligence factor is mainly attributed to his natural talent and discipline. So there's another thing there. So he's intelligent because of his discipline and natural talent. But is just knowing stuff being smart? Especially nowadays, because you can just look up everything instantly. How long have we been talking about people's intelligence? I don't know. A while, maybe half an hour. So if you're able to recognize a pattern, then you are smart. Is that... Am I on the track there? Because I think I have a link. I think I have a link. How do you learn to recognize patterns easily and consistently? Let's go! 569! Switching to the controller to make sure that I don't accidentally soft reset over this guy. Alright, we need a little false swipe. And then we need a little lovely kiss. Then we're gonna pop this thing in a level ball and call it a day on Diglett. 569 encounters, it's pretty good. I actually really like Diglett shiny too, despite it being a more meh Pokemon. We'll get back to our incredibly galaxy brain talk in a second here. But there we go. That is shiny number, I think 40. I think we're at 40, not in including all the duplicates we had to catch up to this point. So let's check it. We're gonna call this guy. We're gonna call him Smort as a reference to our conversation today. Well, actually a pretty good shiny as well. All right, going to save. Saving. Save the game. Drop in the replay buffer. All right, so now we're out of game. Let's see. This. There we go. What number is this? This is number, yep, this is number 40. 95 more Pokemon to catch. 40 is, Diglett. How do you fucking spell his name? Is it 2 G's? No, it's 2 T's, I think. I don't know. All right, shove Diglett in there, and then we need to reset the encounters. And who is our next shiny Pokemon? Next shiny is Meowth. Love Meowth. What's our... Chad Plays Gaming, our goal is to obtain all 251 shiny Pokemon, yes. Before we fight any gym leaders. Let's see. Meowth from Team Rocket. I actually liked Meowth even before, like, watching the anime and stuff. Let's see. Looks like we might have to switch our clock tonight. Doesn't look like we have any Rock Smash shenanigans, so we're just gonna be doing this one like normal. I'm gonna go ahead and when we fly over to Saffron, drop Diglett in the box here. When are you getting your points? Never. I'm holding them hostage. Back from voting? Welcome back. No mods to deliver the payload. See, this is why we need more mods. So that the people can get their points. All right, let's drop old Diglett off. Are there footprints for Meowth here? I'm gonna do a quick check. I think you can also find Meowth above Saffron City. Smort is a Q name. Thank you. What would the predict be? Prediction. Here, I'll pay out the... prediction would be shiny before 250. Thank you, Beats. Bum, 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 bum. All right, see you later, Chad. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is there Meowth footprints here? There are not. Let's just do it. Bum 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 bum. Na 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 na. Bum. By the jury known as Goku, chat. All right, enjoy it, Doc. I was gonna give my final thoughts on our intelligent conversation, but that can be later. Oh, I need to change the time. In game tonight. Just stepping into the kitchen. Oh, okay. My final thoughts is that I think in terms of your definition of intelligence versus mine, is that I think my definition leads into yours. Because what creates pattern recognition Pattern recognition is created by trying out things and trying different things until you figure out which one it is, and then using prior knowledge, the pattern or the ability to retain info. That's the other part of your definition, is what you can use to learn different behaviors quicker, and apply them to similar situations. So, really, I think our definitions are saying the same thing. But yours is a little fancier, I would say. Murkrow, the hell? Don't need you for a while. What's up, Volt? How you doing? Someone returns to speedrunning Crystal Clear. Speedrunning Crystal Clear. Whoa. Hey, there's Meowth. No shadow skin? What's up, Supra? Why would I have a shadow skin? Month of Shadow's over. And it begins. Which is an even less clear rabbit hole, yeah. How's the redacted video coming along? It's coming along great, Real Deal. I just finished recording all of the audio parts this morning. What's up, Wolfbeat? How you doing? I think there's some misconstruction going on. This is not a speed run. I mean, I guess it kind of is. I don't want to be doing this forever. Intelligence isn't valuable in every situation. I mean, based on how I define intelligence is incredibly useful because you just learn how to do things faster. Intelligence won't get me a job? Well, if we define intelligence by rate of learning, you can learn from your interviews. Is this, did I get a reroll? Am I on the correct count? I think I accidentally pressed it. Oh no, we're on the correct count. Man, dude, this is, I think, I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm going to speak too soon, is that I think this is the longest stretch of regular ass encounters where we have a max of 1 in 371. I think once we start getting later in the Kanto decks and into the Johto decks, we're going to have a lot more situations where we're going to get bonus rerolls from stuff. You can feel your brain crinkling. Yay. Seems like, well, it also doesn't help that the new Sonic game came out and we missed four sessions of this. Call that boy Jimmy Neutron. Lima's looking like Sheen from that one episode where he gets a massive brain. The literal galaxy brain. Something intelligence lets you learn to be persuasive. Yes, because persuasion is a skill. Bum 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 bum. Intuited their way there? Intuition. Is that not just like self-teaching? You know? Bum, 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 bum. Intelligence could give you the wrong answer to an issue. What? Yo, what's up, J-Rocks? So long I accumulated my rings. Let's go. Yep, exactly. That's how Pokemon makes me feel, Malik. Jimmy Neutron's too long? Like the show itself is too long? Alright, see you, Real Deal. Thanks for hanging out. It also is quite different. Again, perspective is king. They're just like looking at life as I look at life through an incredibly simple lens. Aniv is on point today. He's killing it right now. Also, want to give a huge shout out to everyone who's lurking. Well, first, shout out to everyone who's chatting and having a good time while we do the Shiny Professor Oaks challenge. But of course, thank you to all the lurkers who are hanging out with us. Excited to see those shiny Pokemon when they occasionally pop up on the stream. Really appreciate it. I go live every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. CST. Though with Shadow Generations, I have been trying to go live a little bit earlier to get some practice in. Do 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 do. You can study someone's behavior to determine their mental health. Then you can find out that they're practicing as for an acting role. Then you gather data for no reason. That is an incredibly specific situation. Oh, calling Meowth Jimmy Neutron? True. What if we just called Meowth Brain Blast? Did early voting, which means more Stelmo time? Hey, I'm glad. Thank you guys so much. I cannot stress enough, and I try to say it every stream, how grateful I am to be able to do this, justify being able to do this, and just how much fun it is to be able to hang out, converse with people. Very fun. Very fun. And the streams do a good job of reminding me that 90% of the people that come across what I do like it, and there's only 10% that don't. Demo skin is fire? Yeah, you can thank Lima for that. What's up, Amim? It's been a minute since I've seen you. Brain Blast for Abra? Yeah, but I like to do the nicknames that either come off the top of the dome or are relevant to the conversation. So who knows what we're going to be talking about by the time Abra rolls around. Now, I could be wrong here, but I would say that physical strength has the one downside of you have more mass, so you probably won't live as long, because your body has to work harder to maintain it. But that is an incredibly fringe situation. If you meant just general, like, health, then... ADHD doesn't mean you're smart, it means you ran the course. That's true. However, the course builds those types of things, I guess. Been busy playing Shadow Gens? No worries, man. I'm glad you enjoy the VODs. Unlurk, you saw the shiny from upstairs? 569. Cosmic. Did you win? Well, like, yeah, you won the predicts, probably. Did we set up another one? We did. I see Malik with the predict bubble. Thanks, Beats. Appreciate it. You're still here. Bum. Knowledge exclamation point equal sign smart. What does that mean? Herdider. I think I'm a Meowth ahead. No, I'm not a Meowth ahead, actually. No, I'm fucking, yeah, I know. I mean, that's definitely the best way to do it in chat. I mean, I guess you could type not equal, but whatever. That's calculus? Use calculus in a sentence. Oh, okay. No, I get it. I was just fucking around. What shiny did I get again? I got a shiny Diglett, and I would be hard-pressed to believe if we didn't get shiny Meowth as well. We've got, an hour and a half. Takes an hour and 10 minutes to build the chain, and then we've got another hour of just straight up grinding for it. Meowth also has a pretty short cry as well. Yeah, equals means it really equals. Very true. Hey, what's up, GJ? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You know, let me check the birthdays. It's been a minute since I've taken a look at it. I know Amazon's was up recently. GJ, your birthday is tomorrow. I knew that. Hope birthday eve is going well. You got Burning Dragons, who doesn't really come around the stream anymore, on the 10th. Wow, there's so many people in November, which doesn't surprise me. We got Proto on the 17th, Wrecked on the 20th. Haven't seen Wrecked in a while. Pedrooks, we also haven't seen Pedrooks in a while, but I think they said they were taking a internet break. Zealous Demon on the 22nd, Gimme Files, and Surge Sonic. A lot of old heads born in November. Crazy. Happy early GJ. The parameter is set to? At least when I learned Python, I thought that a single equals was variable assignment. And then, like if you said x equals 10, then anytime you used x, like it would be a stand-in for 10. Yeah, that also makes sense. It's comparative. Oh, okay. Checking if a variable is equal. Okay. That's what I thought it was. I don't know why I said that. I didn't think that at all. I was like, I thought that it was a Boolean, though. God, Wolfbeat, how could you be so stupid? Ah! I can't believe it. Bum 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 bum. No. Math majors disintegrate, dude. No. Anytime someone messes up a sentence, it means you're dumb. Very cool. All right, see you later, Cyclops. And or Andrew. I hope you have a good time bartending, man. I wish for nice conversations. From Game Maker tutorials? Took a real CS course? At least the computer science course that I took. I mean, it all depends on what college you go to. My college was not necessarily well known for its technical side, so. G-Giant Cyclops. Bum 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 bum. Went for math and actually wanted to be a teacher. I really like getting paid for my efforts. Huge Diglett, Philip. 569 was the winner. What's up, Joe? How's it going? Yeah. If you think that this takes forever, I would not recommend going to a true shiny hunting stream. All I'm saying. That's one of the things I love about this job in particular, is that every single thing I do is immediately, I get immediate feedback on it. And can adjust accordingly. bum, 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 bum. The nerd energy in chat is immaculate today. I don't know, man. We didn't have a Sonic disagreement. Sometimes that happens, and it's like paragraphs upon paragraphs in chat. Bum 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 bum. Can feel my glasses getting bigger. I don't remember that, but I wouldn't be surprised. And I also wouldn't be surprised if it was Manny. Aniv does just accept math. He is made of math, so it makes sense. Bum 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 bum. I think Jens is overrated. Okay. Maybe this is why the haters don't like me. It's because I don't really care too much if they like or dislike something that I like or dislike. Maybe that's the reason. True. Bum bum bum. But regardless, that damn 10%. Whatever. I'm not gonna let 10% ruin the other 90%'s time. Bum, 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 bum. Dude, holy crap, I didn't check this. Wow, the Shadow Skate Boost animation short went viral very, very quickly. Is that me in the video game? It is. Crystal Clear allows you to inject a custom sprite, and Lima Green made this sprite for me, and I really like it. Ham it up for an April Fool's video. See, but I don't want to, like, bait the haters or make fun of the haters. I want to learn from them. Because even if they're all, you know, even though they're all not well-spoken, they're still people at the end of the day. And while they may not like me, that's not necessarily a reason to not like them. Except for Greg. Fuck Greg. My dad's name is Greg. Not that Greg, the other Greg. Can't find that 80th gear? Yeah, I heard that the 100% experience is something. Bum 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 bum. That's why I always preach that indifference is the best thing you can have on a person, because giving them a reaction gives them something, you know? Got beef with Greg Heffley? I didn't say a last name. Greg Heffley's a bitch. Damn. That should have been my last return, so let's reset. Because return has 32 PP. Anyway, so what do you guys think of Meowth? I quite like Meowth. Even before the anime, I enjoyed him as a Pokemon. The blue spin? No, I do not know who Greg Heffley is. But it sounds like I don't want to know. Oh, then I know exactly who he is. I didn't remember his name was Greg. What that Meowth do? It not be shiny is what it do. Man, I really should have said no, that I could have used speed up for the chaining portion. But then again, we can also get shinies during the chaining portion, so. Yeah, so. Greg is the main character, then Roderick. Rowley. I think I remember there being a portion where, like, Rowley, where, like, Greg accidentally got Rowley hurt, and then Rowley got all the bitches, and he was very, jealous. What's a Niv saying? We don't do drugs. Yeah, the first book's the one I read the most, for sure. I also had the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, like the choose your own thing book. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was pulling up the performance overlay on NVIDIA. I forgot that pauses the emulator. Yeah, and then the cheese touch. True. I remember that, obviously, as I think that book did for a lot of schools, we implemented the cheese touch in class. And, yeah, just, people got bullied. Yep, the cheese touch. Well, we got our name for Meowth. Unfortunately, it's 11 letters, but I can eliminate an E. Said he had the booger touch? Yikes. I have no idea what Phantom Tax is. I just know it's a meme. Got all the books and stopped after the 7th release. Did anyone who's here right now, did you read the Warriors series? It was with all the cats. Warriors series was a banger. And most of the time I forgot it was about cats until there was like a random sentence of like, character licked their paw. And I was like, what the fuck? Turns out it was a cat. The original series of Warriors is really cool. Actually, the first and second series were really good. I don't remember anything beyond that. It kind of felt very video gamey, actually. Because the whole idea is that there were 4 clans of cats, and then there was like a leader, and then you had the warriors, and the apprentices, and like the kittens, or whatever. Read Magic Treehouse? I also read the Magic Treehouse. KPDR? Was that a Niv who said that? KPDR is the boss order, is one of the boss orders in Super Metroid. It's the regular boss order. Interesting fun fact about Super Metroid speedrunning is that there's actually separate leaderboards for KPDR, the regular boss order, and then PRKD. Which is why Super Metroid is the reason why I'm such a big advocate when it comes to speedrunning, of just like, all the rules are arbitrary and we can make them whatever they want. Like, whatever we want them to be. Because, like, there's no real reason. Like, why would there be a reason to have, like, that as a separate leaderboard? Just whatever's popular, you know? Reverse boss order makes a lot more sense. The rules have to be pretty concrete. No, that's what I'm saying, is that you can make the rules whatever you want. It's like sometimes they don't have to make sense, but in context of the game, it's fun to do. That one run of Mine a Chunk, what happened? Did someone just use World Edit or something? I think I just showed my age by saying World Edit. I don't even think that's still a mod. They cheesed it somehow. Oh, okay. Maybe you couldn't start from a new game or something like that? Your username alone shows your age. If you weren't already VIP, I'd give it to you because that is a layered sentence right there. Massive brain. You know what's another massive age card is if I say the words Roller Coaster Tycoon. The 26-year-old meat. I don't know about that. I was a war criminal in that game. I really do want to try it. I watched a video of someone talking about all the mods that have been made for Roller Coaster Tycoon. I really want to give it a shot. Maybe that would be an awesome Stelmo's Day Off, playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I imagine it's like $2. Should have thought about that message twice. It happens. You want a roller coaster stream? I'd do it, for sure. I could make Asteroid Coaster, I suppose. Play Lemmings? I have not heard of Lemmings. Open Tycoon? I have not. I've only played the original Roller Coaster Tycoon. That is it. Like the one that came in the lunchbox, or the cereal box, right? Yo, nice. I technically have played one training round of TF2. Because a couple of my high school friends were really into TF2. Well, what I'm excited about is in January, I think I'm gonna do like just a big celebration and play a lot of my, play just like a lot of different games. And then do a 24-hour stream. I don't know how I want to do the sub goals though, like if I want to have sub goals and then have separate sub goals for the 24-hour stream. I am having a little bit of trouble. I am having a little bit of trouble thinking up of sub goals at the moment. Because, let's be honest, the only valuable one is crowd control. Or fuck, Twitch Versus. That's what it's called. That's the one people, really go for. I mean, I don't really have a backlog. The Stelmon anniversary? We could, yeah. I mean, we'll have Sonic 1, 2, and 3. And Knuckles. Because that was my first stream. I've been on an emulator kick. Well, we have, we still have the Sonic Unleashed, new game. We also have Penny's Big Breakaway. Too. But the sub count has been dwindling. We gotta get it back up. Oh, interesting. Oh, it's okay, Doc. No worries. If you like the stream, just share it with more people. Word of mouth is absolutely the best way. If you really enjoy being here. I just tell other people, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I've heard the phrase, I don't really care for Sonic, but I really enjoy being here. Over the course of especially like the last 6 months of the stream. I did not, but that's quite hilarious. And I wish I named the shiny sand shrew in this run sand. That's quite funny. Why can't it be both? Like, why can't Sandshrew have the same name? I think one of the funniest things, though, that happened is that Nephiston was like, hey, man, like, my Warhammer's done for the year. I don't remember if it was Warhammer or if it was something else. He was like, Warhammer's done for the year, so I don't have a money dump anymore. So look for some subs coming your way. And then that was the last stream he's been to. That was like 3 months ago. It's just Hawaiian for pig? Tell it like it is. Why can't we be here for both Sonic and you? Did I say that you couldn't? I must have blacked out. I am excited to see Moana 2. I think that comes out December or something. The Luigi's Mansion beta stuff. That doesn't surprise me. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. On a blank disc and maybe it works. Nope, only works with the Dreamcast. Lickitung translates to slurp in German. That is incredibly uncomfortable. Lickitung and Licky Licky are two of the most incredibly uncomfortable Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's right, there's a Sonic movie coming out in December. Eh, whatever. Moana 2. Is it called Moana 2? Okay, I didn't know if it was, something else. Yeah, we'll get to do another no spoiler stint, but thankfully it'll just be for a week, because Haley and I are gonna wait to go see the Sonic movie until a week after. So that way we can get the, matinee, not matinee, it's like Tuesday discount. He's only a Sonic fan for the camera? Maybe. Like we've discussed before, I like Sonic in a completely different way than most people who are vocal on the internet about their preference for the series. Like, Sonic just isn't my favorite thing ever. And I'm not saying that for everybody it's their favorite thing ever. Like, I was actually just talking to Haley about this. I don't think any Sonic game, other than maybe 3 and Knuckles, breaks, like, from a game I really like to a game that I just love. I like him because he makes me money. I liked him before that, too. The money-making part is quite nice, though. Like I've said, if I didn't like Sonic, my life would be absolutely miserable with how much content I put out. Like, that'd be so dumb. You guys know how authentic I am, so, like, that would just be me faking it the whole time. Bum 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 bum. That's good, GJ. Movies, I mean, if your name's not Avengers Endgame, I think we're safe. Thankfully, though, it's not, when did the first trailer for Sonic Shadow Gens come out? Like, in March? Thankfully, it's not, It's not 6 months of no spoilers, it's just gonna be a week. Sonic the Cha-Ching Hog? Totally. Do, 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 do. Me when a company wants to make money from their franchise. Ugh. You have a site which has the cam recording within 1 day of the movie release? Thank you, GJ. That would be quite awkward, considering you're a moderator. Wait, what happened? I didn't see Beck. What did Beck say? Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Let's go. No, it was great. Don't listen to the haters. What is this? Twit. You got so many random emotes, Cosmic. I love it when you're here and you just throw out just some random stuff. It's beautiful. Oh, it's a global emote? Oh, I guess it is. Is that supposed to be like Mike Tyson saying Twitch? I'm confused. Well, if we don't get me out in this stream, at least we'll get it early in the next stream. I truly wonder if we'd be able to get all 5 Eevee in this stream. It is kind of a shame how amazing it would be if Eevee had a static encounter, but it doesn't. Yo, the Onyx. I've seen that before. Yeah, that's isn't that 360 Crims? I actually got to talk to Crim at GDQ, which was cool. Reset, please. Hello? Okay. Record, there it is. That was really strange. 360 Chrism. Dude, I did it again because Super Crim. Because Super Crim. I'm like, oh, 360 Crim. No, 360 Chrism. That's what I was talking about. I actually apologize for that because one day he raided me while I was doing my original Crystal Clear playthrough and I accidentally called him 360 Crim because I was thinking of Super Crim. Damn it, dude. Turns out that I was just the culprit of a random raid he was doing. There wasn't like an intention for it or anything. I think that's where J-Rocks came from though. I think it was that stream. You were watching 360 Chrism streaming. Yeah, exactly. Let's go. The one that stayed. And you've been a fantastic member of the chat. I very much appreciate it. For 6 months now. Dude, that was 6 months ago. Oh my god. The 24-hour streams. Everybody memed on him, but I thought it was a genius marketing idea. He did the 0-1 star GDQ race with Gamer. The blindfolded, how's oh god, who did it? Who did the blindfolded randomizer? At GDQ, I can't remember his name. Bubsia. Dude, I hope that fucker's got like 5,000 concurrent viewers. He was so good. Be inclined to agree. Dude, it's all I could do. You want to talk about lucky? The luckiest thing ever was my neighbors having internet issues. Well, so what Bubsy did is he had a seed and he made a route with the seed. Like visually, and then he got blindfolded. But I mean, it's still insanely impressive. Honestly though, if you think about it, like, blindfolded stuff sometimes can be a lot easier because you don't have the anxiety of seeing what's happening with Mario. It's literally just inputs. Being Dark Souled without hands, true. I do hope, I need to talk to Beats. I'm hoping soon that I can work with him on getting the PO6 randomizer. My idea for the PO6 randomizer implemented to give it progression gating. But not SM64? Really? You think so? Especially like the stuff he was doing in Blindfolded Dark World. Like, I was like, if he could see this, he would probably be doing a lot worse. Because there is some insane shit that, like, I felt was a lot easier not being able to see it. Well, obviously, like, if you had never done it blindfolded before. I don't even know what I'm doing. I could literally be sitting here with controller. Mad at Twitch for killing PogChamp. I mean, the lizard is fine. I'd be curious to ask him, for sure. But I'm not cool enough to talk to those kinds of people of that popularity. Not yet, anyway. The next GDQ will be very interesting because I am gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna submit. I think I'll submit 100% Sonic, and then any percent Shadow and any percent Silver, and maybe, like, have a thing where... like, because the hard thing is, like, we showed Sonic's any percent. I would love to do all stories any percent, but Sonic's any percent is gonna be the exact same run, unless we find something new. You could probably just look it up, Lima. What happened? Do Sonic Gens? I would love to commentate a Shadow Gens at GDQ. I don't want to run Shadow Gens because the way that I speedrun Shadow Gens would not is not the proper way, I suppose. The best way to say it, I think. Shadow Gens would be cool if more crazy skips are discovered. Is the gravity stomp in Arc not crazy enough for you? Is spear gliding not crazy enough for you? Got some high standards. It's cool, but it's not enough. Well, then what's enough? Because PO6 is way more like milquetoast than Shadow Gens is in terms of crazy skips. I keep failing at Radical Highway. Yeah, you don't need a Kappa. That is just a true statement. Radical Highway's fucking hard, man. Are you waiting for Christmas for the game, Doc, or... Oh no. Wait, Beck, are you on the birthdays calendar? And if you're not, would you like to be on the birthdays calendar? You are not on the birthday. Wow, a lot of January birthdays. Holy crap. I'm waiting to have money to spare. I get you. I'm doing the exact same thing. This month is the first month since July where I've made a profit, and I'm doing everything I can to keep it. Thankfully, I thought Bonzo has to get some shots, and I thought it was gonna be like 200 bucks, but it actually ended up being 60 bucks, which is very nice. But Aldi and Costco are putting in the work right now, for sure. But yeah, now we're finally at the point where it's like, all right, I make the money, now I would really like to keep it. Yes, please, yeah. I think it's exclamation mark birthdays, plural. Because exclamation mark birthday is just about me. Oh, I'm not in my proper... I have to be on my proper thing. I really need to just have this as part of my routine to have this open. January 6th. No! There we go. Oh, let's see. Back. What? Is that how you spell it? E-C-K-L-E-C-T-I-C. L-E-C-T-I-C. There we go. You're on. Yeah, damn, we got a lot of January birthdays. If you have your birthday and you are not on there, you can check it yourself. Let me know and I'll add it. Shoutouts to GJ for creating that. Good luck out there, soldier. Yeah, the person that Pog Jamp's likeness was taken from was canceled. Cancel culture wants to overthrow the First Amendment. Let's whew. Not go any farther than that. Oh, is that Lit? What's up, Lit? How you doing? Been a while since I've seen you. Hopefully no more Shatterstones. You had me November 18th. Oh, we got a this month. Is GJ here? If not, I'll just stop and add it real quick. I got it. GJ, if you are here. Shit, I think I forgot it to make an all-day thing. Why is... This is not my default profile, Google. Why do you think it's my default profile? Come on. Let's not be silly now. Supra Merits. You are on. You can always check to see if your birthday is on there. It's a public thing. We just have it to where only we can edit it, so people don't be silly gooses. Guys, check out this comment on one of my shorts. I just really can't help but point out that you're almost the perfect representation of that 0.00001% of Sonic fans that are the complete polar opposite of the rest. Dude, what are some of these comments? Oh my god. Is that a backhanded compliment? I mean, I don't think it's bad to be a Sonic fan. I don't know. Yeah, of course, Supra, no worries. No, it's not bad to be a Sonic fan. I think you're making fun of me. What's bad is being a fucking asshole. That's what's bad. And as I've said before, being an asshole is separate from things that you like. There aren't a lot of Sonic fans, there are just a lot of assholes. Or, it's not bad to be a Sonic fan, it's bad to be an asshole that also happens to like Sonic. Bum, 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 bum. Sonic fans are the punching bag of the internet? Don't give it to them.
Nice.
If someone goes, "Oh, Sonic is stupid," then you just go, "Okay." Bum 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 bum. GJ, thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Wolfbeat. Wolfbeat, enjoy that gem. Bum 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 bum. Yo, Wolfbeat with that automated response from the gift sub. Let's go.
Nice.
GJ gifting another sub to Becklectic. My goodness, man. Thank you so much. Automated? Oh, I was hanging out because on my off days from lifting, when I'm just walking on the treadmill, I've been like supporting other people that have been streaming Sonic Shadow Generations. And I think I was in Emerald stream and I got a gift sub and it gave me like an automated response just being like, here's how you respond to whatever. And it was exactly what you typed. So I thought it was the automated response. Yeah, GJ gifting subs on his birthday. What a guy. Well, the day before anyway. You like people with bipolar disorder? You know, you're really sounding like someone who's just like been on Twitter a lot. And are just kind of like saying things, you know? Like they're just people. They're just assholes. Do 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 do. At least you didn't say autism. Oh man. You have a confession? What's up, Cosmic? Oh, hi, Bonzo. Oh, did mom not feed you? That is unfortunate for you, sir. You're gonna have to wait an hour. Sorry, pal. Missed having the emotes? Well, welcome back. I went to another stream for like 2 seconds and came back because someone typed, "Would you let Trump hit?" What? But you're telling me you watch other streams? How dare you? It's not like there's probably 10 million other streamers live right now. God, I still remember the day. This one guy came in, he tried to be a troll. He was like, "This shit's boring, bro." And I was like, "Okay, well then just leave." And he was like, I don't want to. I was like, "Okay, well then deal with it." Lamest troll ever. Didn't even try to incite like an angry conversation. That wasn't really that great of a story. My apologies. Cosmic Angel cheats on Stelmo. Classic, dude. Story of my life. I'll be interested to see how things happen as everyone gets older. Like 5 years from now, what's like the stream? What's the conversations gonna look like? What are the comments on my videos gonna look like? You mean the troll? No, you're right in both cases, Beck. Don't worry. A troll is a Pokemon fan. This sucks, but I'm not gonna stop doing it. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is just I didn't click on my stream notifications? Come on. What's up, Jit? What does Jit mean? And we know it could be better, yeah. Hey, what's up, Nog? Oh, posture check, I just got comfortable. Remember, posture checks are for everyone in chat, also including hydrates. Definitely not something you should call a teacher. Okay. Jit is another term for bro. Why not just use bro? It's just, bro is already there. Why do we need a new one? God, all these trendy words are just the same thing in a different coat of paint. God damn it. Get off my lawn! Back in my day, we used to call people mongoloids and then looked up the definition. Bro is a boomer term? What? Fine. Stonk. Okay, Stelm old, it's true. I'm happy to be old because I get to kind of just like look at things that happen on the internet and just sit there with my box of popcorn and just watch it go down and be like, man, this dude in 5 years, he's not gonna give a single shit. Probably a week later, they're not gonna give a single shit about what they said. You hate being old? What's wrong with being old, Nog? You're so wise. Findo Kia, that is an iPhone SE 2nd generation. Thank you. I am hip with the kids, even though it's a phone that's 4 years old. Apple, here we go. Android is better. Why are you giving money to Apple as a company? Oh, Stelmo. I can't believe you're an Apple user. See my screen on. Oh no. That is not good. You just feel so out of touch? I kind of like feeling out of touch. Shit seems like way too complicated if you're in the thick of it. Life is a lot simpler. My life has only improved the less I interact with the internet. So. From personal experience. Elite pricing for subpar hardware. You're right, I'm getting scammed. Did I say thick of it? Yes. Is that not a thing? I usually use thick with 2 C's though. Let me guess, there's a new meme that says thick of it. No. This isn't a safe space, but it is a space. Do I know about Lunchly? Never heard of it. A KSI song. Who's KSI? Oh, right, he's a YouTuber. I think I learned that from Amazon when we did our race. What is Lunchly? Tell old Grandpa a story. Grandpa tells you a lot of stories. You're too sane? Wait. Let me guess. Lunchly is some bullshit food brand that KSI launched. If I really want to know, I mean, I don't really want to know. I see. That's what the whole Mr. Beast thing is about. And the cheese is molded. Moldy cheese? Well, maybe it's just blue cheese. And then Dan TDM. Who are all these people? I know Logan Paul because of Vine, and I know Mr. Beast because he's Mr. Beast. If it's blue, I'm colorblind? Possibly I'm colorblind. This is Pandora's box. You could literally reference anything from like the last 2 years of the internet, and I have no idea what you're talking about. That's actually just straight up a lie, because I know what like Hawk 2 is and stuff. That's pretty hardcore though. It's great being this oblivious. Exactly, Lima. Exactly. I don't even have to say it. That's older than half the chat. How old is Nyan Cat? That's like the beginning of YouTube, so yeah. Avoiding all the brain rot? I mean, I just kind of exist in my own little spot on the internet, and yeah, it's great. I focus more on what I need to be doing rather than what everybody else is doing. What's up, Chubbs? Shadow Jen's looking a little... I booted up the wrong game, silly me. I still have yet to find somebody that knows about the Sonic Adventure online promo. Very early YouTube. But there was this thing where it was like Sonic Adventure Online promo, and it was a video of like a gameplay demo with Sonic and Shadow, and I think it had What I'm Made Of in the background, and like halfway through, they got on the extreme gear. And I think maybe they turned super as well. I can't find the video anymore. But I still have yet to find somebody who knows what I'm talking about. It is mega deep, but I do remember, like, watching it. What year? I mean, this was, like, right when YouTube started, so it had to be... Well, if the Extreme Gear was in it, it had to be at least 2006, right? Probably 2007. Tobuscus? I remember the name. Oh, now we're going down the nostalgia rabbit hole. See, while you guys were watching Tobuscus and Annoying Orange, I was watching the Computer Nerd 01. I guess if I have a lost 2000s treasure, it was the Super Mario. It's called like Super Mario Bros. Online crossover, where you got to play Mario 1 as like, you could play as Samus, Sonic, Ninja Gaiden, Link. It was really cool. Kabanamani is a lot later than what we're talking about. I've heard of Supersonic Bros. Super Mario Bros. Z? Yeah, Super Mario Bros. Z was like, a combination of Mario. It was like a Mario and Sonic crossover, and heavily inspired from Dragon Ball Z, obviously. I didn't actually learn about Dragon Ball's existence until maybe 10 years ago? No. Because one of my high school friends watched it. So when I watched Super Mario Bros. Z, I didn't understand it at all. Like, I had no idea what was what the Z meant. Yo, we're almost there. We've almost maxed out. Nope. What's that? These. I'm thinking the best place to get experience is gonna be grinding the simulation lance, I think. Especially because that's gonna help get Snorlax up in the levels. And we still have yet to have a proper Sonic Mario crossover game. Yeah, I have no idea what the Z means. Bum 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 bum. The old Flash games? Well, I mean, there's a lot of like, there's a lot of things you can do with, like people bringing Flash Player to the modern day, or like revitalizing the old games. Starman theme song? No, you know what's really awesome? The fucking Death Star rap. Or the Star Wars rap. That shit was a banger. Never played Super Mario 63, but I do remember Run 2. Shiny, hurry up! We haven't even maxed out the chain, Lima. Oh, you're a believer. Well, there's your problem. With Super Mario 63, like, do you think Super Mario 63 is worth playing now, or is it just kind of a nostalgia thing? Yay! It holds up? Is it? I imagine it's 2D, like it's a 2D Flash game. The big game? Really? Interesting. You can play it because it was a Flash game? Well, Ultimate Flash Sonic, still exists and you can still play it. So. It's 2D Super Mario 64 with FLUDD? That actually sounds fucking awesome. FLUDD is such a banger. I'm shocked that, does Super Mario Eclipse, does it allow FLUDD to have all of the nozzles? Because I'm really surprised that there isn't a mod that allows FLUDD to have all of the nozzles at once for Sunshine. Maybe it's just something that's impossible to do. Yo, nice. Bum 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 bum. Two games that I do still want to take a look at are, I think one of the games that I want to do for January is Hollow Knight. Oh, am I behind? Is that Max Chain? Oh, I'm behind. So, I will count this me out as part of the prediction. Since I was behind. I think that Hollow Knight will be a lot more fun if I have chat helping me out. All right, see you later, J-Rocks. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right, I don't know why I just reset. That doesn't make any sense. All right. Nope. Pay out the doubters. Hey, 69%. Nice. All right, we got time. We got 37 minutes. I'm going to do before 550. I think we'll make it to 550 encounters by the end of this. One more prediction for today, folks. This is why I don't bet a lot. What's up, Squiggle? How's it going? Been a while since I've seen you in chat. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. What, should we do more any percent? I'm seeing on YouTube that folks, seems to not be as interested in me running any percent as they do Ass and Bunwa. So should we do more Ass and Bunwa tomorrow then? Rather than any percent? Did I say 550? I meant 450. Oops. Sorry, let me restart the prediction. Run Namao? What is Namao? Nuzlocke mode, any options? Interesting. Do you think that random starter will be a, like, separate category? More Ass and Bunwa? It seems, based on my, my recent videos, it looks like Ass and Bunwa is the more popular category for me to do runs of. Ass and Bunwa stands for all stages, all bosses, no Doomwing. Ah, that makes sense, Cosmic, yeah. Are there any starters that are Little Cup for all trophies? Oh, you don't have to have max settings for all trophies? PO6 on the back burner. I mean, I guess. Really, random starter doesn't count for the hardest setting? Well, I guess there goes. Because, depending on how well this video does, I was planning on introducing, like, doing Nuzlocke runs of this game. I mean, my viewership has been higher when I've been streaming Shadow Gens. Plus, I have a bunch of other people, like a bunch of other streamers are streaming Shadow Gens, so it's like a very communal thing right now. So because I redacted the game, I feel like it makes more sense to keep streaming that. Because it's what the people want to see right now. And I redacted it, so. EO6 ain't going anywhere, though. Yeah, gotcha. Because what I planned on doing was doing max settings Nuzlocks. I think what ultimately might be the most fun though is max settings plus except for having stat EXP at scaled. Because because if I just constantly did Nuzlocke modes runs with maximum stat EXP, it would just be using the same mons over and over and over again. From like the trades and stuff. I know it includes no fly. I like this game without fly. Not this playthrough I'm doing right now, like my casual playthrough outside of this. The one I did before, I didn't use fly until 16 gym badges, and I had an absolute blast. I mean, it's so easy to traverse everywhere. I redacted it. Yep, I redacted it. So if you already catch a Pokemon for that route, would it count as a failed encounter? If you saw another Pokemon on that route? Well, when I tried it, oh, it does, so you can't use, but you can always just use gyms for training, right? Or can you not, use gyms for training? Because ultimately, at that point, it would just be grinding the game corner. Okay, that's good. And Knuckles, you laugh, you lose. I remember you doing that before. It seems like you had a lot of fun with it. I hope it's just as fun for that. I might have to scam 450. I think we can get to 450, right? 30 minutes? Seems viable. How many subs to make me try it? You got 50 on you? Well, okay. 50 subs with the caveat that I need to know how censored I can make the videos. Because I feel like one of those challenges... there'd be some garbage that gets thrown up on the screen. Which game? Sonic Shadow Gens, probably. Which game? I think I just answered that. All I'll say is that based, Yo! Dude, that's super smart, using sword. Because Cherry Grove Cave has really low encounters. Had to ban reverb fart? That doesn't surprise me. Alright, see you later, Supra. Thanks for popping in. Oh yeah, we'll get to 450. Might go a little bit over. Oh darn, more stream. I know everyone here is probably upset by that. Oh my goodness. Please. I would love 2 shinies today. It'd be really nice. So that we don't have to do 135 sessions of this. Play someone else wheeze laughing. True. Wheeze laughing is extremely contagious. Do 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 do. Man, I miss the days when we were grabbing 2 shinies a stream. Which was like the last 2 streams. Wait, no way you could save Scum all trophies. Dude, that'd be so sad. Oh, so all trophies is easy money. Yeah, probably, Joe. On a good day, it'd even be 3. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we got all 5 Eevee in one stream. Like, if I was able to build the chain in a prior stream and then just go to town. Yeah, totally easy. I think so. 20 hours is nothing if you're doing a challenge. What would 20 hours be, too? Like 4 or 5 days of playing? That's not too bad at all. Maybe, Beck. I don't know. Oh, 20 hours optimized. I see. Something to do for the 24-hour stream. It's true. I don't know what I want to do for the 24-hour stream. Has to be Sonic related, of course. I guess I could just speedrun PO6 for 24 hours. "24 hours scheduled for? You mean the first 24 hour? Since I've never actually done a 24-hour stream. It'll be... Would Friday into Saturday be better, you think? Or Saturday into Sunday? Saturday into Sunday? Then probably January... so the 21st is my stream anniversary. That's Tuesday, so it'd probably be the 18th. Actually beating Shadow the Hedgehog? Lol. Crystal Clear is the exact opposite of Sunset Heights Act 2. So Morning Lows Act 1. Wait, why is Crystal Clear Morning Lows? I'm confused. It's a low because I get to talk to chat? I mean, I talk to chat all the time. What do you mean? We just get to have the deep combos. Opposite of 2 is -2. Yo. Hashtag deep. Sunset? Well, wouldn't it be sunrise lows then? What's the opposite of acting? Stelmo. All right, enjoy your Taco Tuesday, 21 Zeros. Thanks for lurking, man. Who says sunrise? Me. As in, I just did. Where were you at? Morning lows does sound like a hangover. I agree. Abstain. Sunrise lows, passive -2. Yeah, maybe it would be moonrise lows. Stelmo -2. This is some... Yo, dusk depths sounds like a kick-ass level. Except you wouldn't see much of the dusk. Unless it was like a canyon or something. It's got that alliteration going on. A Minecraft cave with low render distance. Or a low brightness. Moonlit Moors. Moonlit Moors. That's a good stage name. I mean, if you got alliteration, it's already a plus for me. What's going on in the Crystal Clear Discord? Nothing I'm particularly interested in, alright. Bum 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 bum. Wow, that is a long name, Aniv. Feed streams, what? Dr. Seuss's biggest fan over here, it's true. Weather changes in levels is such a cool thing, I agree. Or at the very minimum, just having different weather throughout the level. Period. Makes it feel like time's passing. Alright, we might be going a little over to get to 450, unless the shiny appears. It'd be pretty hype. This would be quite early for it, though. We're not getting into statistically good territory until about 550 encounters. Yeah, Niv's been kind of freaky today, honestly. A little bit scary. Bum 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 bum. Lots of Super Saiyan Meowths coming out. I can't remember what a NIV stands for. It is an acronym. I do have to click a button, yes. I wish it was automated, or I wish I could bind it to my controller, but unfortunately I have to bind it to keyboard. This is gonna be total like first world problem thing, but usually after these streams my hands are sore. Or my right hand is sore because I have the keyboard sideways like this and I'm hitting the hotkeys. Any night in Virginia, interesting. Dude, automated NPC intelligent viewer, an acronym within an acronym. It does kind of suck, but like it's not really that big of a deal. I get over it. Thankfully, from lifting and such, my hands and wrists are very strong. And I know it because I put my hands through a lot more shit with like video editing and such than I used to. And I used to get like carpal tunnel syndromes a lot more when I was before I started lifting. Wow, still your right arm's so much more buff than your left. How'd that happen? Tell you in excruciating detail is a NIV a person or a bot? Go to a NIV Switch page and you can find out. Stelboo? What's up, Philip? Philip, do you just keep trolling me? You just keep popping in every now and then. Is it? Are you out of? Are you going in and out of sleep, or are you drunk, or what's going on? Also, who's Stelboo? And also, is Philip gonna join us for VC? Oh, jeez. That counts as drunk. See, were you actually in a VC with Beats, or were you, or was Beats just muted the whole time? It should be in the description, Joestar. Get full named. I don't know why I called you Joestar. Chat about. Yeah, like it literally tells you in the about section what it is. Yo, did my tweet hit 20k? No, it's still at 19k. What's the point? Fell off. Boy, was I surprised. We did have conversations too? Wow, amazing. Were you in Goku chat? I would really like to have a four-way race between like you, me, Amazon, and Rev in Shadow Gens. An Amazon server? Wow. I see how it is. Goku chat's not cool anymore. What is Goku chat? Goku chat is, it used to be my moderator chat, and then it just became like kind of like my friends chat. He leaked my DMs? What have I sent to him? The last time I got something from Beats was me forgetting to reply to him when he texted me that Rascal got a big update. Here's the... You know what's awful? Is that Beats said, he'll be on my next playthrough stream, and then he didn't. He wasn't there. Here, I'll message him right now. I'm sorry I ghosted you. And he's gonna go, huh? I meant to reply, but I forgot. Yo, believers, we're gonna go to 400 encounters. Believers, I gotta ask you, do we want the gamble? Do we want the gamble, or do you want me to return your points? Because Beats deafened? Well, you didn't want to talk to Amazon anymore? That it means you didn't care? It's true. Wow, even a Niv agrees? God damn. That was quite enough. 7 hours? Wait, were you guys playing Fortnite? Maybe. Mm-hmm. How's the Chapter 2 map? I had never played Fortnite up beyond the initial. Lose out on your 50 rolls. All right, we'll return. We'll return the points. We'll just go to 400. Wow, nice. Is it 1-1 from Sonic Frontiers? It could happen. No, actually, but it's not far off. Okay. Do the mods for Rascal still work? Dorito has not gotten his chow yet. They don't? Damn. Wait, did Gabriel like put extra protection? I think next week we'll start doing other games and stuff too on Friday. Like probably have a Rascal Friday next week. Oh, okay. I thought maybe there were more parameters that were keeping him from modding Sonic stages in. Bum ba-dum ba-dum. He did, yes. Very much so. Wait, is the game different in that there's like new maps and stuff? I still haven't watched the rundowns. Should probably do that. Oh, there's items now? Yo. A new multiplayer map too? Man, they are putting so much into this demo. I mean, I guess they already did get paid, so. And I guess continue to get paid because Pledge Box is a thing. You're mega yapping in chat? Dude, that's what chat's for. It's no problem. Keep talking. We've actually had a very active chat this entire stream, which I appreciate. I'm glad you guys like chatting, because I like chatting. And these are the best times for chatting. Are they able to do so much with 200k? Who knows, man, but they're making it work. No shinies allowed for the next 5 encounter. We'll always do our 1 extra encounter for good luck. Kind of a shame we only got 1 shiny, though, but at least we're 400 encounters into Meowth here. Again, I think this is the worst stretch of Mons. I'm not entirely certain. I just know that there are a shit ton of Johto Pokemon in the Safari Zone. You'll have Cobium for Song too. So if I didn't like it, I'd be watching the YouTube instead. That's very true. So why are you like, oh, I'm yapping, yada yada. And nope. All right, 1 more for good luck, and that is going to be it from me. Good luck, Meowth. Alrighty, folks, that is it for today. Really hope you enjoyed the stream. I had an absolute blast. Hope the one YouTube VOD watcher who's watching this all the way through enjoyed it as well. But until next time, which is going to be on Thursday, we're going to be looking for Shiny Meowth, and yeah. It was really nice to have this. Oh yeah, Shovel Knight's another game I want to stream. I fucking love Shovel Knight. I played it for like the first time actually earlier this year, which was freaking awesome. Anyway, thank you guys all for being here. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow with some more Sonic X Shadow Generations. Peace out.